No.
Here we go. Don't mess with us.
Easy fight. Yeah, you got anything good? I'll take... I mean, hey, I'll take some money. All right. So this mission is to kill the monster that killed Nyoka's friends, or at least some of them. Oh, you have been maimed.
Here we go.
Ooh, you have been murdered. Oh, hey, hello. I don't even know if I hit him or not. Be honest, if I hit him, I think he'd be dead.
Everyone all right?
Ooh, an ultra. Let's get rid of these. I wish I could find a better... If I could find a better version of that Deadeye rifle, I would use it. I think I read that Execution has a chance to, like, insta-kill. Maybe that's what makes up for it. Like, it's a decent rifle. It does okay damage. It's a lower level, but it has a chance to instant kill. Maybe that's the thing. Oh, it's this door. Ooh, Plasma Rifle 2.0, huh? Level 21. I think this was 21 when I got it. So... Bye. Alright, Nyoka.
Here we go. I haven't set foot in here since... Well, I'm ready. Yeah. Right? Yeah. Here we go.
Good. It's all come to this moment. All your friends are dead. You have new friends. We're going to help you avenge the old ones. Here we go. This place is spooky. So this used to be their old hangout. That'd been fun. On a crappy planet like this, you have like your own cave. I would think this would keep most of the stinking monsters out. Ooh. It looks like they left a couple supplies. Makes sense. If a big giant monster came in here, why would you grab the supplies on the way out? What the? They're up. Light source? Oh, there it is. Well, that's kind of cool looking. The right shape. Oh, well, there they are. Oh, well, there's Opal. Hey, a helmet. Probably not great looking. Grenade. Oh, a level 19 grenade launcher. Could be useful. Could you pick it up, please? Thank you. Sometimes the, like Skyrim, the pickup kind of stuff is a little awkward with a controller. All right, time to avenge.
Here we go. Down they go.
Get him, Nyoka. Have your revenge. Good job.
Perfection.
Now, the sad thing is, having to get her teammates' medallions, we have to basically find their dead bodies. That's a little morbid. Like the fact that it's right here. Hello, Clara. Oh, that was that woman's sister. Ooh. Let me guess, level 20? Oh, but it's pristine. I think I might hang on to that. It only has a weight of 1. Oh yeah, let's take a look at the helmets. Not great. Boring. Okay then. You know, I'd be looking at the armor too, but that's a bigger thing to deal with. I can't really like, if there might be some cool looking clothes in this game, but they don't have any slots to mod, which means I lose out on points. And most of the armor just kind of looks fine. It's just kind of like, it's not fun. There's some fun headgear in this game. Chest pieces, they're more practical. But I might try on a few of the clothing. Maybe we'll go shopping for a hat and some clothing. Now I can go to Byzantium now after I talk to Phineas. When I do that, I might end the stream at that clothing shop and see what they have. Speaking of which, I'm only going to be on for like another hour or
This is the
so.
spot. You know, I thought I'd be angry. I thought I'd storm in here in a rage and exterminate all these bugs and everything would be all right in the end. But I ain't. I'm mostly just empty. A little sad, maybe. The first night Hayes and I spent in here, we knew it was home. It's safe. It's got a nice chill to it. But mostly, it doesn't stink of sulfur.
Let her talk.
Monarch folks often joke about it. Not because of the smell or the grittiness it leaves in your throat. Not because of the headaches or the coughing. It's because there's no escaping it. It's life here, and there ain't anything you can do about it. But here, somehow the sulfur never made it. The nights we spent in here felt like vacations. So we started building.
Yeah, you made a home. Let her talk.
We hauled in steel, hired sublight folk to help. That's how we met Anders and Opal. They stuck around after our contract was up. Opal liked camping. Anders liked chasing her tail. 4 of us for a while, scraping together what bits we could to build our home. Then came Rebecca, a sawbones out of the Cascadia survivors, who took a kindness to Hayes. And Clara, her little sister. I'll admit I wasn't keen on taking her on at first, but for a teenager, she was surprisingly capable.
I'm just gonna let her talk.
She had a head for numbers, helped us trade hides for food and materials, negotiated contracts. Turned out to be mighty useful. Clara, Hayes, Anders, Rebecca, Opal, and me. 6 folks, 1 name, 1 family. Charon. Despite Monarch trying to kill us day in and day out, we managed to belong.
And then it was taken away. But hey, new family now. I don't think our names make a cool sounding word. I never really thought about it, but let's see. Do this, tell me what you don't belong to bugs. Yeah, it sucks they're gone.
Me too, Captain. But I'm starting to think that maybe I found another. Now let's get to shooting before I get all sentimental.
Yeah.
Look out!
Here we go. Oh, he's got a lot of bug friends.
Nice one.
Okay, well, this thing actually kind of hurts a little bit. Okay, well, we're dying. Ow. Well, Nyoka, I mean, you helped kill it, I guess. You end the mission dead, but it's okay. I got the revenge for you. Oh, his head went flying. I should probably not be using electricity. Ooh. Yeah, I thought about redoing my stuff a little bit, because, like, some weapons I like, but they have stuff that might not be great on them. Like, this thing definitely kills pretty quickly. Well, like how Nyoka's just on the ground bleeding out. Like, hey, she's fine now. Like, oh, don't worry, I got the revenge for you. I would lie to her. Be like, no. As you were going down, going unconscious, you got off a shot and just shot the Manta Queen, like, right in the face. You killed it. High five.
I wish these were more auspicious circumstances, but at least we're all here. This bringing them together, burying them. This is the kind of thing Hayes would have done. That makes it stupid. By all accounts, we should have left well enough alone, but that also makes it right. Captain, thank you.
You're welcome.
You mind if we rest a spell before we head out? I'd like to bury Opal and Clara proper before I lay everyone's medallions to rest.
Oh no. You know what? Hang on to him. You know, you can bury the bodies, and that's one thing, but hang on to the medallions.
What? Why? Them's painful memories, Captain.
Yeah. Well, that's actually a valid point, but I'm not going to say that. No, but they'd like to be remembered once in a while.
Huh. That ain't a bad point. All right, Captain. Thanks.
Yeah. Oh, now this is sad. One of the very few who deserve better. Opal. At the very least, you came back to us in the end. Rebecca. He's one of the ones that left her, but, you know, I mean, can you really blame them for wanting to get off this planet? Between Raptidons and women, he died doing what he loved, chasing tail. Anders. The most egregious crime was having the gall to die before me. Jackson Hayes. Closest thing to a sister that I ever lost. Clara. Well, this has been nice and depressing. Hey, we have a new family, new friends. And I don't plan on dying. I'm sure none of my teammates do either, so. Alright, well. You know, I think, besides Parvati, I think all the companion missions... Oh no, Ellie's. Ellie's is pretty short, though. Well, I guess it's just time to go to Byzantium. I was hoping there'd be enough to do it before I wouldn't go to it, because I don't want to go there and stop really quick, but I mean, I'm going to be going for another hour or so and my shopping spree will take like a half an hour. You know what? Why not? And these two missions require me to go to Byzantium. All right. I think we're going to a new planet. What am I doing? Nope. There you go. You guys doing anything here again? Do I have to knock? What did I do? This is just a running joke now.
Sam, my vacuum tubes require evacuating. No, not those. The ones in port. Yes, there. Thank you. And while you're at it, could you switch my binaries to that? Exactly. I haven't felt this clean and efficient since Captain Hawthorne installed my subalternate auxiliary backup processor.
Did you at least leave a robotic sock on the door or something? Like, I'm tired of walking in on this.
Standby for command.
You know what? Do you have anything to say?
Welcome back, Captain. How can I be of assistance?
Nope, nothing. Alright then. To Byzantium. Oh no, actually no, before I do that. Well, I have some money that I could spend. You know what? I'm going to save the money for shopping. I was going to soup up some stuff. Like maybe this, because it's pristine. It's only level 11 though, but hey. It has the post-armor damage thing on it, which is nice. Basically, I'm going to prepare to sell my stuff as soon as I get to Byzantium. I know I get more money for it if I went back to somewhere else. Because the board is kind of like mad at me. I'm cool with it. I have a decent amount of money already. How's my weight doing? Tell you what. Let's dump some stuff off. Like my science weapon. And my mods. There we go. $122. That's okay. You know what? I should also drop off the science weapon I have on me.
Is it time for your...
Get out of here. And I will hang on to the other stuff.
Daily period of unconsciousness.
It is interesting when you think about it, that sleeping. God, that's one of those existential things to think about. Like, you're literally just going unconscious for like 6 to 8 hours a day. To any species, or any, like, machine people, like the Geth, or like anything that doesn't even require sleep, that would have to be, like, scary. Remember from Next Generation, one of the best Q episodes, the one where Q has his powers taken away by the Continuum, when he realizes that he has to go unconscious for a certain amount of time, it freaks him out.
Or would you like to do the honors?
And eating. Pretty much anything. Anything you have to do as a human, you take for granted. That's not the right term. Anything you do as a human that becomes second nature would freak things out if they automatically became human somehow. This is Byzantium. I'm taking Ellie. I've barely used her, and this is her home. Which means I have to take Felix or Parvati. Thing is, Parvati has engineering. So does Ellie. If I take both of them, my engineering's through the roof, which I don't need. Thing is, I don't need sneak either. I can get persuade and lockpick from her. I can get persuade and lockpick from him. I don't need the sneak. I don't need the engineering. So you know what? Parvati it is. You know, I've said it before, but I like Parvati.
So,
Plus, she has a mission here too.
So. Big surprise.
Well, hey, I don't think Ellie's been here before. Come meet Phineas. He's just a kindly old man behind bulletproof glass. By the way, in this game, because you can kill any NPC, and as far as I know, it's impossible to lock yourself out of the main story because they'll just drop an item you need. I think that this is a game thing. If you killed him, it would destroy the main quest for the most part, especially early on. You can't do it. The game like literally makes a joke about how he's like antisocial, but it does this so you can't break the game completely. Anyway.
I'd clap you on the shoulder if I weren't behind a wall of bulletproof glass.
I was just talking about that.
I don't know how you did it, but Hiram Blythe just sent me everything I needed. According to Hiram's message, Minister Clark has ordered a suspicious amount of dimethyl sulfoxide. It's almost as if he's hoarding the colony's remaining supply. Typical elitist, hoarding supplies during a time of scarcity. Once I have those chemicals, we can revive the Hope's colonists and put some decent people in charge. So, good news. You're going to Byzantium and stealing those chemicals. Exciting.
We already know what's important about the chemicals. What do you know about Minister Clark?
Aloysius Clark, Minister of Earth. Virtually every colony requires the presence of a Minister of Earth. Clark is complicit in every one of the board's crimes. Whenever the board issues some new decree, you'll find Clark's signature on the dotted line.
So he's an enemy. Okay. Just tell me what I have to do.
Yes, the details. I'm not about to ask you to rampage through Byzantium trading bullets with the board's agents. We'll have to resort to subterfuge. Carmen Imagawa. She's my contact in Byzantium. Meet her at the docks. She'll have all the necessary intelligence you require. I'm giving you my old nav key to Byzantium. You'll need it to land in the Golden City. Remember, you're looking for dimethyl sulfoxide. Big green bubbling vessel with a warning label. I'll take as much as you can find.
All right. Anything I should know about my contact?
You can trust her if that's what you're asking. Imagawa is the finest special agent in Byzantium that money can buy. My money, anyway. Of course, of course.
Anything else I
What's
can
on your
ask
mind?
about? Let's see. Nope. Ooh, another level. Now I'm going to get handguns, because armor penetration plus 10%, also nice. Yes. Ooh, and I get a new perk. Science weapon damage? Not yet. Weapon sway? Nah. Carrying capacity, movement speed during TTD, I don't really need that unless I'm a melee. That's very situational. That's for stealth. That's for melee damage against me, which I'm more long range anyway. Plasma damage dealt to you is reduced in area of effect. Nah. When you use an inhaler, any down companion will revive with a small amount of health. Headshots deal 20% of their damage to enemies within 2.5 meters. You know what? We'll do that. I get a lot of headshots. Why not? When I can actually aim sometimes. And she still has her level 18 pistol and level 28. That thing is still overpowered. When did I even get that? Although, this is better. I like the idea of having her with a 6-shooter. But this thing is better. Although, I might use it depending on if I redo my weapons a bit. That's good for now. Oh yeah, I say that, and I didn't even put the perk in. Oh, wow. I haven't used her since I respect. I'll take the medical. I'll have her do more range damage. You know what? Just armor. Armor. Companion ability. Damage. Damage after using ability. And you know what? Just some more health in general. And you can see like we're in an asteroid. Like he made his base in an asteroid to hide from the board. So, to Byzantium away. What time is it? It is 8:30. Well, I have about an hour from now. Although, which means I'm going to do some missions for about a half an hour.
Are causing a disturbance on the ship.
And then I'm going to do my shopping. So I have time to go to Byzantium. And do, like, some side missions or two. You can do one or two
We
of
are
them.
now in orbit above Byzantium, Captain.
Byzantium.
So, Harlow was rottener than week-old Borst. Big. Since we're in Byzantium, there's something I've been meaning to do.
Oh, what's that?
I haven't actually talked to my folks in a while. Shocking, right? Anyway, it's probably about time I paid them a visit. Given the dangerous life I lead, they've got to be worried sick.
Yeah, no, it's fine. Just tell me how I can help.
Whoa, let's calm down. I'm not asking for a favor or anything. I'm just suggesting we stop by when we're in the neighborhood. See, I'm originally from Byzantium, born and raised. I know that probably comes as a big surprise.
Yeah, I never would have guessed that you were from Byzantium, the place where like all the rich guys are from.
This is why I have to see them. They'll hardly recognize me.
Yeah, but why are we doing this now? Like, why have you not seen them up to this point?
Oh, well, I was thinking you'd come too?
Why would you want me to meet your parents? This is weird.
Because it would be fun.
Yeah, what is this about?
Well, they know me as Marilyn the Surgeon. They don't know Ellie the Pirate Sawbones. But you're authentic rabble. True riffraff. When they see you, they'll get it.
Excuse me, but I have a top hat on. How dare you call me riffraff? When I walk in with that top hat, they're gonna think I'm the coolest person ever. But, you know what? Thanks.
I only wish I could pull it off as well.
Yeah, we'll go.
Great. And when we get there, draw out your rough edges a bit. If you've got an outfit you haven't washed in a while, maybe one with some blood stains, wear that one.
Yeah, but I take my top hat off and I wear the eye patch. That good for you? Yeah, I'll take care of my dressings, thank you.
You're the boss. Anything else?
Oh, okay. What do you think about Zora and Sanjar coming to terms?
Things on Monarch have really cooled off. I didn't think MSI and the Iconoclast would ever talk. Outside of shouting four-letter words, I mean.
Hey, there is always a peaceful solution, except literally the last mission I just did where I had to kill a bunch of people.
Sure, and fish sticks are really made from Saltuna. Look, I won't knock the work you did. I'm sure they'll have a good cry, look through old photographs, share a pint of premium double chocolate cacao gelato. But sooner or later, things will go back to the way they were. People don't change. Not really.
Yeah, you gotta try a little bit harder than you're doing right now.
In my experience, it's spread real thin. Anyway, I'd hate to see you get broken up if this thing between them doesn't last.
Yeah, nice to know you care.
Hey, let's not make this out to be more than it is. Anything else?
Yeah, she mentioned something about Harlow.
What did I tell you? His down with the man shtick was just an act. No one who yammers that much means half of it.
Yeah, that was Felix's friend.
Obviously not. And better for Felix to know that now rather than become the next Trask.
Yeah, man, she really doesn't trust people, does she? We can't keep like pushing her towards trusting people.
Don't get all mushy on me now. Come on, what did we just learn? People look out for their own interests. It's a fundamental law of nature, same as gravity and conservation of motion.
That's kind of a no. I'm not gonna say that.
Sure I can. In fact, I bet you I live a lot longer.
Maybe. Yeah, man. Yeah, no. Maybe she's right. She probably is right. But why not try to do something better?
Well, let me know how that works out for you. Anyway, you really want to tell me you're helping the scientist because you think he'll save the colony?
I mean, honestly, I'm doing it to save my own family and friends, but maybe he can save the colony too. But yeah, I think so.
And here I thought I'd seen it all. This galaxy must be bigger than I'd thought. Enough about Harlow, though. Anything else?
And I really haven't talked to her a lot, have I? I really need to talk to her more. Apparently she said something about the chemicals. I must have missed it.
I sure hope you negotiated for a raise with this Phineas guy.
This isn't about money.
Uh-huh. Sure. Everybody's got an angle. I'm just wondering what yours is.
He's just trying to help, and that works for me.
I knew a doctor like him once. He had a patient complaining of ankle pain, so he amputated the man's foot. Wasn't even the right one. Point is, good intentions don't count for shit. And nothing's more dangerous than a crusader with a cause. Besides, none of this is your mess, so why go dirtying your hands with it?
Because it's the right thing to do?
Hate to say it, but the right thing rarely pays well. The board's put a bounty on his head, and they've got more than enough bits to pay it. I've got no love for the corporations, but they know how to take care of their people. The ones at the top, anyway.
Yeah, well, the ones in the bottom are property. Yeah, I know. I am not going to become some corporate lackey.
Don't think of it as being a lackey. Think of it as doing a job and getting paid really, really well. I know you want to save the day, but don't forget to look after yourself. No one else out here's going to.
Well, that's not true. I have a lot of teammates with me now. I trust Parvati and Max and Felix and Sam. And somewhat you, maybe. Okay, this lag spike's a little worse. Oh, this one's bad. Come on, come back to life. Wow, this one is still going. Come on. Settle down. There we go. That was bad. I don't know what's with the internet today. I actually don't think it's my internet. I think it's Twitch, the server. Oh well. Thanks for the advice.
Don't mention it, just speaking from experience. Anything else?
What can you tell me about Byzantium? You live here.
It's like one of those stuffy art gallery pieces. Looks okay from far off, but once you get close, you realize it's just some mismatched shit everyone's agreed to overpay for. Even the bribes are overpriced.
Why did you leave?
The real question is, why didn't I leave sooner? There's all these invisible rules, and everyone spends all their energy just trying not to break them.
Okay, I really wish my internet would stabilize. Or again, I think it's the Twitch server. My internets should be fine. Did I really say internets? God, I'm a grandparent now. Okay. What do you mean?
I was a top-tier surgeon, but I could hardly open a pack of gauze without 10 people signing off first.
Yeah, you had to deal with red tape. I mean, even the free places have to deal with that.
That's no way to live. People call Byzantium the jewel of Halcyon, but really, it's just paste. Everything's polished and bureaucracy. Take a close look and you'll see it's deader than anywhere else in the colony.
Well, I need the lay of the land. Anything I should know?
Don't trust anyone, don't touch anything, and whatever you do, don't show your teeth when you smile.
Teeth? What?
People are extremely competitive about cosmetic dentistry. It can get ugly.
What a weird thing to get competitive over. Must have been interesting growing up here.
Interesting like a colonoscopy. I trained as a surgeon. More my folks' idea than mine, but I made the best of it.
Yeah, definitely sounds like there's a butt there.
Lots of them, unfortunately. I even sculpted a few. Turns out Byzantines are more concerned with having square shoulders and a good profile than, well, anything else.
Man, I would stand out like a sore thumb there. All right, enough.
That's what I've been saying.
All right. Well, that was some fun. You know what? I'm going to check all my other teammates now that I completely forgot to talk to people.
Hey, Cap.
Getting along with the crew?
Well, yesterday, Ellie and I almost got to fighting. She turned to Mike Green when I cooked up a bit of wrap for dinner. I told her she ought to toughen up. She almost punched me. I like her. Reminds me of Rebecca. She's got a kind of spirit to her. The kind true freedom hasn't beaten down yet. Shit. Look at me dredging up bygone days. Forget I said anything.
Yeah, I'm not pushing.
I will. Hey, Cap.
God, I do hate how the default option is that. Wait, what? What? What just happened? Why did it just fail? I haven't even done it yet. Wait, how does that... What? That's interesting. I could have sworn I turned that in. And this one. How is it botched? That makes no sense. How did it randomly just botch after talking to someone once? What just happened? Oh, well, no, I'm not. No, Parvati's mission is the best one. I'm not doing it. Oh, there goes my internet again. Come on. What? I don't know what's going on. I might have to end the stream early if this keeps happening. I want to do my shopping spree, but if it keeps doing this, I'm not going to be able to do it. Okay, you know what?
Something.
Before it messes up even more, I'm going to go do this mission. Oh, it's redlining again. I don't know. I might have to just stop and do the shopping later because I want... Yep, it's redding. Yeah, I might have to. I'm going to try one more time, though. I'm going to talk to... I'm going to talk to Nyoka and see if it triggers that thing again where it failed. Or Parvati.
Felix keeps asking me to watch some adventure serial with him. It's not my thing, but he's real sweet about it.
Come on. Oh, have you met the automechanical ship yet?
Oh, you mean Sam? He's just the sweetest, ain't he? A real charmer, my dad'd say.
Have you given him a nickname yet? I know you like to do that.
Nah, but I've been thinking on one. Gotta get to know him better, I think. Maybe ask him what he prefers. It ain't nice to give folks a nickname without him giving you the okay first, you know? Of course, that don't stop Felix.
Okay, that didn't cancel it. I don't know why randomly talking to Nyoka did that. It completely canceled the mission for Parvati. Why did it do that? Oh, Nyoka.
Hey, Cap.
All right, we already did that. Is it going to cancel it? No. What? That's so weird. It was just like randomly like, nope, you can't go buy clothes now. Make sure it's still in there. Yeah, it is. That was so weird. I might go there straight away now because of that.
I think I'll initiate an unscheduled rest
Well, Pavati, you're coming with me, and Ellie, you're coming with me, so.
cycle while you're out.
I'm going straight to the clothes shop and doing this before it messes up again. Oh, hello, frame rate. There we go. That was weird. Interesting. Now, who do I talk to get in here? There she is. We can't just waltz into Byzantium, I guess. That's not stealing. Don't mind.
Do you mind? I'm meeting someone.
Yeah, that'd be me.
Shh. No names, okay? The Phoenix is a wanted man, and the board has eyes everywhere in Byzantium.
The Phoenix?
Yeah, that's my code name for, you know, our mutual friend.
Oh, I see. We're pretending to be spy. Okay, I can play along. What's your code name?
Oh. I'm Golden Eagle.
Do I have a code name? Ooh. Do I get a code name?
Yeah. I named you Cuckoo.
Seriously?
It makes sense if you think about it, because I didn't know who you were, and old Earth cuckoos would routinely trick other birds into feeding them.
Cool. So, the information?
Oh, can I be chicken? Because chickens will adopt any critter's baby and keep them warm.
You sure you don't want to be Raven or Sparrowhawk?
Aw.
Okay. Chicken it is.
Does this mean I'm supposed to have one too? Fine, but make it a really good one.
Let's go with Rufus Hummingbird.
Forget it. Codenames are for amateurs anyway.
Too late. I've already marked it off. Can't just go reassigning code names. Anyway, you're looking to make contact with Minister... Magpie, right? I should warn you, it won't be easy. He spends most of his time in his estate, which is heavily guarded.
By the way, I've never heard this conversation before. The fact that Pravati wanted to be called Chicken because it adopts babies that they find, like, come on. How could they make that character any more lovable? I mean, Ellie's kind of a jerk, but that's Ellie. Can you get me into the minister's estate?
Whoa, I'm not one of your B&E specialists. I just provide intelligence.
Well, what can you tell me then?
Some of the guards hang around Billingsley's House of Inebriation between shifts.
That place is still open? I used to study there during medical school.
Maybe you could do some reconnaissance there. You know, swipe a key while nobody's looking.
Good idea. Thanks for the tip.
Just remember, you didn't hear it from me.
All right. How exactly did you get involved in this?
I've always been fascinated by birds. If you ever research Earth species, there are thousands of them, so colorful and distinct.
Here we got 11 flavors of terror rays and not much else. That kind of variety? I mean, gosh, seems almost impossible.
The other thing about birds, though, is their environmental indicators.
When they die off, it's a sign something's wrong. Oh, look, science.
Exactly. I started thinking about everything we see around Halcyon, and all the things we don't see.
Like what?
For starters, you rarely come across anyone living in Byzantium who wasn't born here, even though we get ships in all the time.
Trust me, anyone with a lick of sense gets out of here as soon as possible.
But most people don't. In fact, most people stay exactly where they start. Doesn't that seem strange to you?
Not really, but maybe a little.
And then there's the way nothing gets fixed. There used to be a suggestion box around here. People would drop ideas in. Nothing ever came of them, of course.
Well, no, that definitely seems accurate. Why would corporations ever fix anything?
Sure, that part is. That's why they install shredders in those boxes, after all. But one day the shredder broke. No one came to fix it, and since it wasn't working, we didn't have anywhere to file our complaints. So you can imagine how messy things got.
I bet your repair folks couldn't find parts. Back in Edgewater, I'd have to take something apart just to put another thing back together.
Might have been the paperwork. Here, you have to append forms to your forms, and law help you if there's a single dash out of place.
Can I just burn this place to the ground already? Like, I just got here, but no, I'm going to do my shopping first and then do it. This sounds like a place I'm not going to enjoy being a part of. Game-wise, yes. But just walking and talking to people, no. And?
At first, management put up an out-of-order sign, but that just seemed to worry people, like they were advertising something wasn't working. They eventually took the whole suggestion box sign down so that people didn't have any expectations about it. But they never fixed it, never replaced it. Doesn't that seem odd to you?
You can tell this person is from here. Little spoiled in the fact that one thing breaks and it freaks people out. It wasn't fixed. Go to Edgewater. Like, go to Monarch. Go anywhere I've been. Yeah, no. That's how things are now. Like, things break.
Except that's not how they go. At least that's not how they're supposed to go in Byzantium. The whole episode made me wonder. If they can't fix something as simple as a suggestion box, what else aren't they fixing? After a while, I got connected with our mutual friend and started using my position here to feed him information when I could. That's it, really.
Well, looks like I got work to do.
Good luck, Cuckoo.
Hey, please don't call me that. You know what? I'm gonna fix up my stuff. Repair. Okay. So basically, I'm going to go to the clothing shop. I'm going to get Parvati's clothing. And I'm going to finish up her test. Her test? I guess it's a test. I'm going to finish up her stuff by going back to Groundbreaker and having her go on her date. And then I'm going to do my shopping. Now, where to go? God, this place is a wreck. This is supposed to be like the fancy town, but look at this place. It's a mess. It's all dirty. Hey guys, I'm just gonna just do my job here. Beep beep boop. Oh, well, can't do that then. Oh, hey, don't mind me. I'm here to inspect your stuff. I'm the stuff inspector. It's gonna just gonna inspect in here. Do.
Nicely done.
Thank you. Your stuff looks good. Ugh. Doesn't look great, does it? I'm not a big fan of yellow. It's not. Especially when combined with certain colors. To the town. To the clothes shopping. Before the quest breaks again. Before my internet breaks again. Well, this is fun. Can you talk or something? Give me some Mass Effect dialogue here. No? Alright, we'll just stand here quietly then. Okay, well, there we go.
Anti-Creo's energizing ointment. Enjoy 6 cups worth of
Alright, so I am going straight to the clothing shop. Which is over here.
Hey, you. Yeah, you. Want to be famous?
Oh, boy.
Kid, you got presence. Natural magnetism. Know what I mean?
I like where this is going, I suppose?
Tell you what. You're gonna like it a whole lot more once we start talking bits. Listen, you got an agent? Some kind of representation?
I consider myself a freelancer in a lot of ways.
Fresh, natural talent. I know it when I see it. Listen, you got a real special quality, raw energy. I see you in pictures, kid.
Just tell me what you're offering.
I'm making a feature, Space Pirates of Moros Prime. It's gonna be a hit. But we still need a star. And I think you got the chops.
Ah! Captain! You're gonna be in pictures!
Already got an entourage, huh? Way to get ahead of the game. So what do you say? You ready for the chance of a lifetime?
Yeah.
Terrific. We're holding auditions at the studio. Head to Odeon Pictures and take the elevator. You're going all the way to the top, baby.
Yeah, woo. That's why I'm here. Okay, back to shopping.
According to local legend, if you walk around the orrery 3 times, your corporate rival will die of a paper cut.
You think I'd get arrested if I climbed up on that to get a look at the gearings?
Nah, probably just shot.
All right, Parvati, we're gonna get some good stuff for you. Gonna go on your date. It's gonna be great.
Oh, you with the hips, over here. Let me take a closer look at you.
Hips?
Don't speak. Hold that posture for a moment while I admire you. You have a natural contrapposto, my dear. The way you rest your weight against your hip suggests a certain rugged charisma possessed only by the mighty primal and the well-traveled spacer. Splendid. I love it.
You can tell all of that by the way I'm standing.
Your walk, your posture, the cut of your clothes. You carry yourself with the bearing of a noble, but you dress like a barbarian. How deliciously outre. I'm Celeste Jolicoeur, and you, my dear, are exactly what Byzantium needs.
Do people not notice what kind of hat I'm wearing? What? Please tell me what kind of barbarian wears a top hat. Yeah, honestly, this is what I feel like. But I'm not going to say it. What are you trying to sell me?
I'm an artist, darling, not a tweed merchant. I don't sell things. I pollinate the world with art. I'm working on a new line of clothing that will shock this city to its core, and I'd like your help. What do you say, my dear? Care to make history with me?
What did you have in mind before I agreed to anything?
When I look at you, I see the very embodiment of everything the walls of Byzantium were built to keep out. Making an outfit worthy of you won't be easy. I'll need your help gathering the right materials.
Sure.
Marvelous! You and I are going to wake this city up like a cold splash of wine to the face. What I need is a survey of the outside world. What does the common laborer wear? How do the wild-eyed madmen of Monarch dress themselves? I've heard rumors, but I require samples. Also, I expect you to model for me.
I'm going to model. Now, this sounds like it's right up my alley, right? Going shopping for some nice new threads, looking around, but I don't... This person's weird. But you know what? What's the benefit of seeing me wear it?
My dear, fashion is a performance art. An outfit without a body is like an instrument without a player. I'll need you to model for me the following: the apparel of an iconoclast, the armor of a marauder, and a full ensemble of spacer gear, helmet included. And when I say spacer gear, I mean an outfit worn by real spacers. None of that garbage spacer's choice pedals. You have the bearing and demeanor of a born model. You're going to absolutely murder this job.
I'll see what I can do.
Fabulous! I can't wait to see what you dredge up.
2 things. I like this because it gives me something else to do while I'm going around shopping. I can look for that stuff too. And also, she called Spacer's Choice stuff garbage. I like her already. But where should I find spacer gear?
If I were an enterprising spacer in need of a wardrobe, I'd probably head to the Groundbreaker.
Sounds good enough. Hey, you know what? I have about half an hour. That's not enough time to do Parvati's thing and go shopping. I might save the shopping. Actually, you know what? I forgot I started the recording a little early. I got about half an hour. Oh, you know what? We'll do Parvati's thing, and I'll do the shopping next time. How about that? Although I'll shop here right now. Okay. Oh. I think I see some stuff I might add to my collection here. I wish you could preview what it looks like. Like, these might look pretty decent. Now the stats aren't great, and they have no slots in them. And hey, I already have a nice top hat. Unfortunately, my top hat's better than yours. But I could get some sophisticated glasses, like the Professor. Medical and hack, huh? You know what? They weigh literally nothing. I'll take them. And you know what? I think I'll wait on the chess pieces. I just wanted to find some snazzy headgear. I just mixed two words. Snazzy? What the? Fancy and snazzy? I think I just mixed two words. Yep.
I can't wait to see those outfits. What can I do for you, darling?
My engineer would love some clothes.
You don't gotta be so forward about my reasons, Captain.
Let me get a good look at you. Turn around, please, darling. My word. Such muscular shoulders. You're a vision, dear.
I am no such thing, ma'am.
Nonsense. You're absolutely lovely. Chin up now. I have just the thing for you. Let me do a back-of-the-envelope calculation. Materials, labor, licensing and copyright. There.
Oh, boy. Well, 6,000. Well, I paid 3,000 for food, so 6,000 for a nice thing to wear isn't that bad. You know what? No. She's an engineer from Edgewater. You think she can afford that?
Love. That's the ultimate luxury, darling. Love. Oh, gracious me.
I don't get why that's funny, ma'am.
Oh, my cherub. Who woos for love anymore? That's so precious. All right, Captain. Here is the absolute best I can do for you.
Okay, that's much better. That's half off. You know what? That's good.
There are some things I simply cannot skimp on, darling. Such a lovely young lady deserves the best. Now stand back. Back. I'll enter the settings and get these machines spinning. You'll be broke to bespoke in merely an hour.
And it's an hour.
And there we are, my darling girl. I wish you a splendiferous evening. And if you don't mind my asking, have you any interest in modeling?
What? Oh, no, ma'am. All them eyes staring at me? I couldn't. No way, no how. I get scared just thinking on it.
I wish you weren't so shy, my Violet. You truly are beautiful. I hope your date sees that as clearly as I.
We're good. And it said I received it. Oh, is that it? No. Where'd it go? It said I received it, but where is it? Is it just one of those items? It's like, maybe it's in here. Nope. Oh, there it is. Classic semi-formal. Oh, yeah, this tells me what it looks like. All right, then. Well, Parvati, we got your clothes.
Oh, can you believe this outfit? It's so handsome, I'm almost afraid to touch it. Well, I guess that's everything then. After all this time, I just have to actually do it now. You know, there's a part Junlei's been looking for to fix up the air cyclers. They only carried them on big colony ships, like the Hope.
No. No. You have all you need. You're good.
I know. For a while, it felt like everything I did was a little bit of help. And it meant I didn't have to ask her to be mine. Not yet. Not for real. Next time we dock with Groundbreaker, I'm doing it. I'll send June a message and ask her over. Oh, this is real scary, Captain. I'm grateful for all you done.
Oh, we're going now. Like, I know we're here to save the Hope and save the colony, but no, it's date night.
Stop in the engine.
Oh, we're going. It's time. We've been all the way across the colony to set this date up.
Destination reached. The groundbreaker.
Good way to end the stream. But before I do that, wait, why is it telling me to? Oh, I think I have to trigger it by talking to her. That's right. Now, is there anything to tinker? I kind of want to mess with this thing. I mean, I have a ton of money. 17, 21. That does 210. This does 306. 263 a shot, only 153, but this has execute. And it has a faster rate of fire. I'm going to... Oh, that hurt. But I'm going to replace that with that. That should do it. Let me... Oh, there it was. Come on. There we go. Yeah, this thing fires faster. It only has a ×2, which means it's not ridiculous. All right, Parvati. Let's do it. Date night.
All right. She's on her way. How do I look?
You look normal. You didn't put the clothes on. No, you look good.
Oh, my hands have finally stopped shaking. All right, all right. Deep breath. Here I go.
Eee. Oh, look, stuff. Now that Zora's in charge, the iconoclasts have a fighting chance at surviving and spreading her monarch. What are these? Sanjar decorated these after you helped MSI. Decorated, donated. Oh, there's the iconoclast thing. Yep. Formerly the property of Frey. Put to better use in your quarters. Okay. I wonder if I know I've missed a lot of this stuff before. Ooh, look at this thing. So, like the spores of the puffball, cast on the wind and aligned on fresh soil, we put down new roots.
I so enjoy watching you sleep for hours on end, Captain. It's quite entertaining the way you drool and whimper.
Ada. Okay, let's go check on how their date's going. Let's eavesdrop. I'm just doing this to see how it's going. Hey, Sam. Don't mind me. You don't see me, guys. Just talk like I'm not here.
Anyhow, so I told him, Dad, I'm a big girl now. I ain't need your help. I can do it on my lonesome.
What did he say to that?
Have at it then. And he handed me his favorite wrench, the one he used for the canner. It was probably half as tall as I was.
He didn't scold you for talking back to him?
Nah, he was never like that. I always thought it was funny when I get indignant about something. Then he'd watch me do whatever it was, make sure I didn't get hurt, but he'd never interfere. I learned a lot that way.
I wish I could have met him. Anyone who helped shape you must have been a special person.
Gonna keep going? Yeah. You doing good, buddy? Oh, you're looking nice.
My father and I were often at loggerheads. He had notions of how the station should be run, and I had others. He was fond of saying, "You think Groundbreaker pays for itself? Someone's got to cover the bills," when I chafed against his deference to the board.
Sounds like he was afraid of him.
He was, and he was right to be. Didn't mean I had to like it.
Nope. Sorry.
Some of the cable routing in here is unique.
What about your mama? I don't mean to pry, you just hardly mention her, and I've been wondering.
She passed when I was small. Taught me how to change a fuse on her deathbed. Even sick, she was patient with me. She kept exhaustive journals of my childhood, my father said. Like she was A/B testing child rearing.
Must be you got that exacting nature from her.
Exacting is a kind way to put it. Inflexible, my father would have said. Bull-headed. Cold. I'm trusting you to keep Parvati safe. She means the stars to me.
Don't worry, I will.
If you're cold, then I'm the void of space. Cold. That's the silliest thing I ever heard.
Thank you.
June, call me pretty.
Mm,
Oops, pardon. Captain, no spying.
I'm not spying. I'm just making sure it's going well.
Thank you for welcoming me aboard your ship.
Oh, I see you have the casserole and the sweet roll things. I called them sweet rolls.
I appreciate you making the time for this.
Isn't this swell?
Well, I'll leave you to it. I'm gonna leave the ship and let them just continue their date. I'm gonna go on a walk with anyone else. I'm not taking Bravati. She's going to enjoy her date. I'm gonna take Ellie and Felix. Now I'm not gonna do my shopping thing until next time, I guess. But I'll look around. While they're having their date, I'll give them some privacy. I'm gonna go see what Groundbreaker has. There's a lot of vending machines and vendors here. I might as well check. So I'm looking for any interesting headwear. I doubt I'm going to find any, really. Like, it's mostly going to be just this boring stuff. Yeah. Unfortunately, all the cool headgear in this game is, like, special stuff you can only find once. But you never know. Might get lucky. I can pretty much afford anything right now.
Gracious.
What you got? What you got? What you got? Now, there's this pistol, but it's level 10. Nothing, huh? Okay. Nothing. Nope. Nada. Yeah, but I feel like it's kind of a waste of time to check, but at the same time, Parvati's enjoying her date, so...
What are you saying, Martin? That's an Auntie Cleo's product.
My law, what have I done? The company will have my head. Both of them. This is awful. Help me! Oh, laws!
Gotcha. What I wouldn't give to see the look on your face. This guy's real easy to fuck with.
What kind of depraved mind would conjure such a nightmare?
Dude, have you looked in the mirror? You're the nightmare here. But no, play nice.
It's your party, Captain.
Now, if you don't mind, I'd like to put this behind us and forget it ever happened.
Okay, what you got? Well, obviously he has these things. I already have one. Thank you. Nope, nothing. Yeah, I'm not expecting to find anything.
Now requires no mixing. Seriously, don't mix.
Hey!
Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. I might have spoken too soon. Oh, that's right. I need Spacer stuff, too. I need Spacer, Marauder, and Iconoclast. Well, let's see what's in the names here. Crew outfit. Doesn't say the word Spacer. Oh, Spacer. There we go. Spacer. Spacer. Not Spacer. And not Spacer. So I can do these three. Well, again, I'm not a big fan of yellow and red. I think I'm going to go with a nice like gray and bluish kind of thing here. And as for the helmet, I can get a miner hat. Although that's Spacer's choice, which I also need. This is the helmet I said before, reminded me of like a 50s cereal. I'm taking that. I have to wear it, but I also kind of want to keep it. So now I need a Spacer's Choice chest piece. Spacer's Choice. Oh, I can get one for Moon Man probably. So what do I have? I have a Spacer's Choice helmet. I have stuff for Spacer. I have that and that. See what it looks like. It's not bad. That doesn't really match that very well, but I like the helmet. Not bad. And that looks stupid, but that's fine. I need it. So I have Spacer. I need Spacer's Choice, and I can go back to Monarch to get the Iconoclast armor. That one vendor probably sells it. In fact, I might just do this mission to end the stream. It won't take me very long.
Looking for some Spacer's job? Have a...
Alright, you. I need Spacer's Choice chess piece. Ballistics, armored ballistics. Are you kidding me? Spacer's Choice Man doesn't have a Spacer's Choice chess piece? Ah. Oh, that's... Well, I have to go back to Monarch and get the Iconoclast stuff anyway. That'll take too long. How do you not have a Spacer's Choice chess piece? Well, this is Rizzo. Wait. Everything says Armored Ballistics. Aramid... Oh, God. Aramid Ballistics. But this is Rizzo stuff. Am I missing the point here? Something's not right here. Because if you look at this, this literally says Spacer's Choice. But every single piece of armor I'm finding right now is that other one. This is weird. Nope. I'm going to try something. The one reason you're going to sleep other than in supernova mode. Okay. Now I'm going to see if there's any Spacer's Choice stuff. Now, I know there's probably no point in checking the vending machines for it, so I'm just going to move on. There was a vending machine out here. I don't remember if it's Spacer's Choice, though. It's Spacer's Choice. I thought these were Spacer's Choice, but it says the ballistics thing on all of them. Interesting. I think I need to find like a clothing, like a mining gear type clothing thing. But it's really weird that Mr. Moonman himself for Spacer's Choice doesn't sell something Spacer's Choice. Yep, nothing there unless... I mean, this is Spacer's Choice, but I already have a headgear. Huh.
What's going on with you lately?
It's Spacer's Choice. I need Spacer's Choice. Oh, port of call, ports of call. There we go. I don't know if I do this fast enough I can get it done. I know there's a second part to the mission that requires me to track down like certain drops. I can do that next time.
Some crew members are
Oh, Parvardi. Parvardi. Why do I always butcher her name?
Next round's on you.
Shh, the captain's coming. Put your gun away. Act casual.
Oh, yes. This'll about do. That's a mighty clean weapon. Yep. Ain't no call for a closer inspection by anybody.
What have you two been doing?
Okay, Captain, she's gone.
I want all the details.
I feel like running laps around the cargo bay. So she got here, and the first thing she said was, "Oh, you smell nice, like mock apples." And I was like, "Yeah, new soap." And then she just sort of touched my arm real gentle-like and called the cut of my outfit elegant. I couldn't hear the rest on account of my heart was beating so hard. Then I led her into the kitchen. I think she about cried when she saw the spread.
Look, I'm not going to say I was there. No, I was being sneaky. They never found me. No, so you laid out the meal, brought June in, and started the music?
She stood stock still and just said, "Oh, real soft." Oh, and let me tell you, I was sweating. And then she blinked and said, "Is that dustbat casserole?" I told her how we got Mr. Raymond to bake it for us, so it was double authentic. Made by a real live monarch person.
What about the dessert?
Well, we talked a bunch over dinner about the things we learned just through messages, stuff we repaired, how I taught her to salvage and she taught me to build. When I brung out the sweetheart cakes, June, she got a little teary, said she had a thing she needed to say. But I stopped her because I wanted to say it first. I never felt so bold, Captain.
And?
I told her about how she made me feel. Bold like I acted, strong, smarter and kinder than I am on my lonesome. I listed all the things I liked about her. And then she pulled out a paper and read a speech. She talked about the things she admired about me, like my cleverness and my humor, and how it made her want to be more open.
God, this is just like a... Just keep going, keep going. What's next?
Anyhow, when she wrapped up, I asked her to be my girlfriend. And Captain, she said yes!
Oh, that... I don't know. This might be a mood killer. But it is a fair point. What about your, like, no touchy?
We talked about it some. I told her I wasn't sure how it'd work, how I've had a bad time of it in the past. She said we'll take it as it comes. Fix things together. Share meals, talk. Maybe she could rub my shoulders when they're sore. I said I might like that.
Oh, well, congratulations.
It's all on your account, you know. Imagine if you'd never taken me out of Edgewater. I'd have never met Junlei at all. I don't know nothing about the Vicar's capital P plan, but you've sure changed my life. So, if you don't mind, I'm just gonna head to my cabin and happy scream into my pillow for like an hour.
Oh, God, she's the best companion in this game by far. Yay. And she paid me? I got a picture. Is that in my room? Tell me that's in here. Actually, it's probably in her. What am I saying? It's probably in her room. When it said I received the picture, I was like, oh, it's in my room. No, that doesn't make any sense. I keep forgetting when it says, like, I get stuff like that sometimes. I don't know why I'm going the long way. It means that I got it for the ship. By the way, everyone in here, I have my own bathroom. It's not great. And Ada wasn't kidding when she said the ship only has one toilet. Oh.
On standby for command.
At least he's using water instead of acid. Oh, you know what? I'll show off all the rooms. This is Nyoka's room, I would assume. The alcohol is a big giveaway. A faded photograph of Nyoka with her hunter crew. Etched into the back in a muddy red is the word Chiron. Or Chiron. Unlocks the perk, the crew, for Nyoka. Wait a minute. Crew. But it... What? Oh, there it is. Wow. I didn't know this was a thing. These are the ones I gave her. What's this? Oh, I didn't know this was a thing. I think you get an item that gives them perks after you do their mission. I didn't know this was a thing. Her critical chance is plus 10%. Okay, this is really cool. Oh, it's the medallions. Clara had a heart... Oh, this is different. Clara had a heart so pure no amount of sulfur could taint it. I always told him chasing women around would get him in trouble. Hayes was the best self-sacrificing saint of a man I ever met. Opal could take wrapped meat and make you believe it was bratwurst, so she was the cook. Given the chance, I'd hope she'd have come back to us. Ooh. An encased trip blade. Strike with this and you'll feel it going up your arm and into your shoulders. Never once let me down. Oh. Nyoka has scrawled the name Frida into the otherwise pristine, preserved Raptidon head. Oh, well, there's more liquor. Things that have been found in the digestive system of a common Raptidon. Intact cans of Spacer's Choice Saltuna, other smaller Raptidons, bottle of purpleberry wine, bit carts, the remains of last season's Auntie Cleo's darlings. Oh. Nyoka is single-handedly responsible for a 10% drop in the population of Terror Rays in Monarch. That's impressive. This is my dartboard. Vulnerable spots are extra points. Well, you know what? Nice room you got here, Nyoka. And this is Ellie's. What doesn't kill you gives you tetanus. Okay. Her room's a little bare. I don't think I have found a lot for her. It's distressed. Yeah, I'm noticing some bullet holes there. Scissors for gauze, scalpels for wounds, and a handheld laser wands for a flawless complexion. Yeah, her room's a little bare. I think since she's from Byzantium, it might make sense for me to get her stuff there. And this is... Felix? I think Felix. In a horrifying vision of the future, the board has been overthrown by the seditious and slovenly savages of Monarch. Oh no. Only Halcyon Helen can rescue the colony from indolence and entitlement. From the Rizzo's Rangers versus Rocky Mountain Soldiers. Still has bloodstains. Ooh. Signed by the two of the greatest players in the league. Karen and Cameron Fraser. Violence is not the answer. Violence is the question. The answer is yes. Okay, that's actually kind of cool. That was kind of good. Hey, Vicar. Your room's a little bare. Got some books, though. Yeah, whatever. Or is glorious the guy... I'll be honest, I'm not a big fan of his stuff. Smells specifically like iceberg aged wine. Whiskey. Madness in a box, courtesy of the Hermit. Unlocks the perk Tuned In. Oh, yeah, I forgot to look at the perks. Wait, doesn't that mean that Ellie... I haven't done Ellie's yet. That means that Felix should have one. But can Agent Khan rescue Auntie Cleo from the clutches of the Weekenders? Contraband collection of essays by anonymous anarchists called for a total destruction of the corporate establishment and the apparatus of oppression. The book looks like it's never been opened. Well, yeah, it's Felix. Why would he read? A keepsake of simpler times. There it is. Oh, okay. Where am I going? Wait. Wow, I just got all turned around. Okay. Hey, Max.
I find myself marveling at the
Nope, we're good. Bye, Max. Okay. So that's Felix. Okay, so we have Parvati's room. What you got? What you got? What you got? A stern older man with warm eyes. Oh, it's her father. First wrench Dad ever gave me. She's been a friend ever since. Full of modified tools with unique mechanical usage. Digging around in there would be an easy way to lose a finger. Oh, no, not going in there. Where's the picture? Parvati, where's the picture? Where is the picture? Maybe I have to leave the ship and come back for it to go in there. Actually, that's a good way to look at that. Parvati. Food and drink effects last longer. That's the one I got for that. Well, then, I have it. This is not a petunia. Well, that's... Maybe if I leave the ship and come back, it'll appear. But, hey, I got it. And then we have Sam, who's not here. Bag of moldy sweetheart cakes. Rock hard and slightly discolored. These moldy Rizzo sweetheart cakes are decades beyond there. No more refunds after this date. Huh. Man, Sam deserves a bigger room. So what are the perks that I got for... I don't know Ellie's yet. I got self-governed. Post-armor damage dealt plus 50%. Damn. Nyoka's was the crit. Parvati's was that thing we just looked at. The food and drink. Stand your ground. Plus 3 armor rating. Oh, wait. He doesn't have one? Dialogue combat efficiency. Companion ability damage. Okay. Oh, showtime. Wait. Didn't I literally just see one? Oh, I think I understand. Maybe the perk that he gets exists, which is why he always had an extra perk. Because I did his first. No, it's called Tuned In. I'm feeling really stupid right now. It's not here. It says I have Tuned In, but I don't. Maybe that's a glitch. Maybe that's why I have an extra perk point. Because it's not here. Weird.
Captain.
Well, does Sam get anything? Yeah, I wouldn't think so. Okay. Well, this has been a fun stream. A little short, but I need to eat so I can be on Overwatch later. I'm probably not going to stream Overwatch. I'm just going to play with people that are. Because again, I don't want to have to pay attention to both the stream stuff and
I
that.
understand we have decided to continue supporting
Plus, it'll give me a
our
break from talking a lot.
scientist, Dr. Phineas Wells.
Okay, so I'm going to save it. Don't think anyone's here right now, but that's okay. I think it's been a slower night. Again, it does suck that like I've had a friend streaming this entire time and haven't been able to do anything with that person. Okay then. So it's been a fun stream. We got some stuff done. Next time we'll do some Byzantium and do Ellie's side quest. Thank you everyone for turning in, and have a good night. Tuning in. What? I am not good with words, but okay, I'm getting distracted here. So again, have a good night.